What's up, people? Welcome back to Accelerate News. Now, last week we had a very special edition of the news for you as we saw Access and Diamond Bank become one at a merger event that brought the best and brightest of the Nigerian financial sector under one roof. And what a roof it was, held at the iconic Echo Hotels and Convention Center. Moji and I literally just showed up for, looking fresh because we had to show out. And now we're back to your regular scheduled programming, giving you the hottest headlines that you missed during the week. My name is Biodun and you're watching Accelerate News, only on Accelerate TV. Now, if you haven't been living in Lagos over the past couple of weeks, then consider yourself lucky. Now, I don't know who we vexed, but a monster heat wave has been hitting up our shores for about a while now. And I mean, boys be out here just roasting on our own granite on these streets. What is going on? Now, in the grip of this horrendous heat wave, meteorologists, yeah, we do have meteorologists in Nigeria, claim that this is just the beginning until the seasonal shift next month. In some parts of the country, the heat has hit as high as 40 degrees Celsius. So for those of you watching, regardless of how you get around Lagos, Uber, taxi, Danfo, Okada, just pray that the thing has an air conditioning system. Speaking of Nigerian heat, President Buhari made headlines during the week, highlighting the causes of conflict in Nigeria at the 2019 World Economic Forum on East and North Africa. Now, the president of Nigeria urged world leaders to bridge the gaps between the social and economic barriers. In a statement released by Femi Adesina, the president's special advisor on media and publicity, the president said that the rising opportunities for people in high-class society while others struggle to survive is what triggers tension and conflict. Now, our president went on to further say that the social progression of technology as well as increase in birth rates and migration also have a positive and adverse effect on developing nations like Nigeria. Now, agreeing with President Buhari, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said that the world will be better off with stronger collaboration between nations. Now, into the wacky world of American entertainment, everyone's favorite couple, are they still a couple? They kind of are at this point. Well, Cardi B and Offset have bought half a street in Atlanta, Georgia. Records show that Offset is listed as the main buyer under his real name Kiari Cephas, while Cardi B is listed as an additional buyer under her real name Belcalis Almanzar. According to recent reports, the Trap couple splashed over $200,000 for 5 houses and a plot of land in a row on Leafy Street in Jonesboro, a suburb of Atlanta. In what seems like an area going through economic growth, some people wonder whether the couple are thinking of moving into the real estate industry, or are they just planning one hell of a birthday bash for culture? Guess we'll just have to wait and see. If you haven't heard, American household name Adam Sandler will be making history come the 4th of May. Now, commander of comedy and cinema star, the world fell in love with Adam Sandler when he made his Saturday Night Live debut in 1991, first joining the family in 1990 as a writer. Now, he became an integral part of the hit sketch show for 5 long years. Now, next to 25 years later, Mr. Sandler will be making his SNL hosting debut on the 4th of May alongside musical guest Shawn Mendes. And like his comedic colleagues Kevin Hart, Ellen DeGeneres, Adam Sandler currently has a comedy special on Netflix called 100% Fresh. We really can't wait to see how he's going to bring new life into the show. People of the world, this time next week, everyone in this office and probably on social media is going to be talking about one thing. Yep, that's right. Everyone's favorite show is back, and it's about damn time. With this heat wave, winter could not pick a better time to come back. Now, in bittersweet anticipation of the final chapter of Game of Thrones, the stars of the show, have been doing a press tour across the city of New York. Last week in the city of New York, there was a special premiere for season 8 of the show. Now, from Lady Sansa, Sophie Turner, to Daenerys Stormborn, Emilia Clarke, the stars looked absolutely stunning. Now, speaking of the Mother of Dragons, while doing her press for the final season of the show on Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Emilia let out that she might have told someone about the ending to Game of Thrones. So all we have to do now is figure out who that person is, kidnap them, and force them to tell us if the Night King finally wins in the end. But hey, let us know what your thoughts are on the latest season of Game of Thrones. If you haven't heard, we're now in the final shortlisting stage of entry into the Filmmaker Project Academy. Yep, Accelerate Filmmaker Project is gearing up for full speed, everybody, and the final 50 contestants who are going to be shortlisted into 25 have been selected. Now, there's a special video on the website featuring Lala detailing everything that the 50 finalists need to do to make it into the Academy. So make sure you check it out. Make sure you look for the list. If your name is there, do everything you need to do to secure your seat in the Academy. Accelerate Filmmaker Project is on its way, people. Can't wait to start seeing the short films. That's it for today on Accelerate News. Now remember, anytime you're looking for the dopest and freshest content on the web, look no further than AccelerateTV.com. The latest episode of Off the Menu with Sulayat Bada dropped last week, and it featured, the one man on the mic, Boj, bringing some culinary skills to your timeline. And also make sure you catch the latest episode of Yellow Wall with Tamara. Until next time, my name is Biodun. Stay awesome, everybody.